This is the last day of camp, and many people will be going home. In this context, Jeremiah's words serve as a benediction at the end of a sacred time. The irony is, Jeremiah was sharing these words with a community that had just been taken from their homes and sent away. He was writing to those literally just sent into exile. This passage offers the people directions from God on how to make new lives in the new place that they're living, while praying for a day when Babylon will be no more. They have watched the walls of Jerusalem fall, the temple be destroyed, and been carted off to a foreign city. God assures the people that they are loved and not forgotten. Let's name the uncomfortable truth that many people will be going home to a place that is not as safe or supportive as camp. Some will be going back to difficult relationships and families. Some will be going back to neighborhoods that don't feel safe to them. Some will be starting new schools or facing the well-known struggles in a familiar one. Leaving camp might feel like being ripped from a safe place and carted into exile. Other campers will be going home to loving families and old routines. They're going to be back in the comfort and relaxation of summer. Camp may have been a wilderness experience for them, or it might have just been a fun, affirming week that they have not yet found the words to describe. Some might even be exhausted by the structure and constant community of camp and ready to turn their brains off and just have some alone time. Others may be headed home all wound up about making a change in the world. However they are going. Jeremiah understands the concept of wilderness well. He's a youth serving in an adult role. He's a prophet speaking out to a king that does not want to listen. He's the captive of a king who keeps asking questions and still doesn't listen. He's kidnapped by his friends before Jerusalem falls and taken into hiding in Egypt. All along the way, Jeremiah is not where he's expected to be and is dealing with complicated realities. Yet in the midst of his own struggles, he pens a letter to the exiles of Babylon, sharing this word of hope from God. You don't have a lot of time to do a deep dive Bible study today, but you do have a chance to assure each camper that God has plans for them. Plans for peace and not disaster. You can assure each camper that if they search for God with all their heart, they will find God. This passage is written using the word you a lot. It's singular in Hebrew, but it's the form used when Moses speaks to all of Israel. You is the word used when God is speaking to all of God's people. And as the campers leave, use communal language, reminding them that God has plans for all of us and that God will bless all others. Assure each camper that more wilderness experiences await them, await all of us. Remind them that God will meet them in each new place and in each new setting. Remind them that God is with them and that the wilderness of the world awaits.